Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with... Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Anyway, what are you here for? Moon, always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Dory calls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would...
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers are whooper feathers. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry...
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stock's always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you.
And what do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Have you ever had a cauldron leaf?
Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted. I tried to fight back, but
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only...
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Hello, is there something I can help?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of... But I only want...
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've a cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules. But I've run out of the key ingredient. Boobachubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobachubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobachubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Perhaps I'll scout around.
Confringo!
No!
Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Bombarda!
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its...
I've seen Billywink.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Confringo!
How do you like being hunted?
Confringo!
Creatures you dare kill! Spill out! No.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Stupefy! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. Ha. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba-tubers? Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth posting in this crack crop.
Just my luck. A troll.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Confringo!
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike it. Shouldn't be in.
Confringo!
Starts an attack.
Bombarda.
Incendio!
Learned that in first year, did ya?
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo.
Potato! Confringo!
Well done.
Bombarda.
Confringo! On my best work, I'll admit. Incendio!
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
For me.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your pay. Don't know who should be more grateful. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through. Oh, it's you? Revelio.
Point of toiling to be done with magic.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Deep in their tracks with stupefy, or just run across.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Had to go once. Looked like an experience.
Yeah.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You took that goblin helm!
Rookwoods don't go down.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Confringo!
Everyone get...
Confringo! Bombard!
No! Potato!
That was a mistake.
So close!
You're gonna have to stop. I don't have a pathetic. I'm Scythia. Incendio!
Confringo!
Stupefied.
I'm sure there's something there.
Confringo! Revelio. Repairer. Revelio. Revelio. Oh, no, you don't.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Alohomora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Do cooperate, won't you? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howin will never believe Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Oh, no, you don't. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Arrest him, do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. Arrest him, Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Leviosa.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
No need.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over women.
I should investigate. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was...
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where I cannot wait to get her home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great... Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio. Do cooperate, Leviosa. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Leviosa. Everything Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing.
You said you had news about the poachers.
It did. I overheard them. Did you know that they have orders from Vic? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment...
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. Then I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making at the expense of... The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around... If you ever meet my gran, this...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet you...
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after... I think she worries I'll do some...
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
I found goblin armor. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the darts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Confringo! They're the best you've got!
Incendio! How does that feel?
Confringo!
Oh, for...
Confringo! Bombada! Levioso!
That is mine!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The Centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. What have you done?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on, darling? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio. Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Stop right up! I'll take the number of why he's coming back this way.
There.
Like to want to carry us, do you?
Where'd it go?
I won't go down as easy.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
What now? She didn't exactly...
I don't know. Nothing about this day was... And the poachers saw us, which...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 12... Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a band... The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty... And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal. Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since...
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks. Attend my transfiguration.
There you are. The crossbond student.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. It won't. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble, and frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making good use. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement, protecting so rare a beast.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your class... It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to... Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration.
Bombarda!
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest. I'll explain.
My plan was to help you, friend, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armide mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear, I hope you follow some.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could say... Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
I enjoy divination.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What a lovely treat to have you walking. Be sure to...
Revelio.
This next composition took some practice.
I need to get some dragon work on.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any...
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially...
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent... I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And
that attack always did strike... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creature?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. And Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit...
Goodness. Well, that's... Don't worry. I'll guard your secret. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be... I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Revelio.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you...
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And it might surprise you to know that Penny can...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's...
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
Penny cannot be certain, as mistress may... However, she has had...
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply...
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, you can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north. Penny does hope she gets...
Aloha Mora. mind now, demiguise? Revelio. Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you...
Why, yes.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own...
How marvellous. I think you will find my... But... And do please forgive me.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself.
Well, I reckon you... And of course you'll have Penny to help. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space.
An exceedingly fair price for a...
Ah, you are wise. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back at a dis... The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad...
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be...
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I...
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money.
Wonderful. Shall I head direct?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband... They're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you... I wish you the very...
Well, I've done it, Penny.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny...
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do... There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so...
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if you should...
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, Samant. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Bats. Lovely. Revelio. Confringo! Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here is my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Closer.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
All books and no clay make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now! I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
That was the wrong square.
This is a bit much. Watch
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Revelio.
wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for once in school.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Lumos.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Confringo.
Catch is cat, but cat is cat.
Tried seeing things. Mine was cooking.
Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat.
I must say, I enjoy a good chat.
Ah, a kindred.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract.
Hooray! No more of this Wait, did you say one...
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out!
Revelio.
Well done. I have a feeling about it. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the puppet playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny's...
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased it.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you...
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to...
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Penny will wait, right?
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be...
Ah, good to see you.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a
Cassandra...
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had it. In any event, these are serious accusations. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
What on earth are they teaching you about shooting those? Stupid. I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. Stupid guy. Luck is about to run out. Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly. Stupefy. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Luck is about.
Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. True.
Tego! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest...
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer...
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most... Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such...
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like...
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny...
It's my pleasure. You deserve...
Of course, Penny will be staying on and...
Penny, you're free. You can do any...
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with...
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happy.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's in... Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. wishes you safe and wondrous travels.